Hi friends, welcome to Java Express channel. This is Venkat Bhaskar. So in previous video discussed about what is CloudFormation template and why we need, and we discussed about JSON and YML understanding. So guys, if you like our videos, please subscribe our channel and click on bell icon, never miss any update from our channel. So today we are going to discuss about how you need to create EC2 instance using CloudFormation template. I will explain how you need to write the template. Okay, so in AWS documentation already given CloudFormation template examples and URLs also I will provide in the video section. So let me open one URL. So let me open the URL. So this is the documentation URL. Just copy here. So let me paste it. So in this URL all AWS services types will be there. If you see, this is the syntax. Service provider is AWS, service name is like EC2, and data type name. The data type name where you need to check, I will help you. So in this URL just type to see EC2. Okay, I have an EC2 here. Let me open where it is. So this is your EC2 instance. Right now you need to create automate by using template. You need to create EC2. So I am choosing my EC2 instance. Apart from that, if you need other thing, all EC2 types will be there here. All services available in this website. Okay, so let me open here. For alone EC2 we have lot of type data types is available here. So right now my data type is instance. If you click instance, see AWS instance. So let me open here. Okay, this is the syntax of your EC2 instance JSON data, and this is YAML file. So for a basic EC2 template I will show you now. So guys, so our agenda is, so you need to create EC2 instance in one availability zone, US East 1A or 1B or 1C, depend on your region. Okay, and the type is micro. This t2.micro is a free tier in AWS account. Okay, so whenever if you create these two, default security group take care by the AWS, so you no need to worry. Still if you need, that is second example we'll see in the later sessions. As a beginner you need to understand about how you need to create EC2 instance. So if you see here, this is my a template for EC2. So by using this template you can run in any availability zone based on your image ID also. So if you want to design this template, you no need to depend on any website or any articles from apart from AWS documentation. So just now I shown, this is the type. This is service provider, service name, your data type. So this type you will get it from where? So let me open. So the type you will get it from here only. Okay, I hope you guys are clear. Guys, I'm not writing anything, just whatever in documentation is given I'm explaining for you in detail way. Okay, so next let me open. So guys, this resources is one of the tag. If you create any type, it should be there inside the resources. So I explained at the previous video like different types of tags we have, like a formation template and metadata description. So one of the tag is resources. So here my instance is a logical ID. For your EC2 instance you need to provide any user defined name. So this is the syntax. 1, 2 type. For this type we have three properties I'm using as of now. Okay, let me open here. Inside the properties we have lot of things we have. On top of that I'm choosing one availability zone. The syntax should be the same. So this availability zone, let me open here. Okay, so this is your availability zone. Depend on your region, AP-south-1A. Okay, so I have one URL for you what I will do, this is the URL, you can choose your regions. Okay, let me open here. If you go down here, see AWS region code is US-East Virginia name, and these are the regions. So if you want to create in the Mumbai region, inside the Mumbai region AP-South-1, this is your region availability zone 1A or 1B. I hope you can fill this availability zone. Okay, I hope you guys are clear up to now. Next part is image ID, where you get it. Suppose you want to create in this region, right, AP-South-1. so let me go for Mumbai region. So I am already in the Mumbai region. Open your EC2 instance. Okay, click on launch instance. Okay, if you see here, all your AMI images is available where you want to create your Linux machine. Suppose you want to create Amazon Linux to AMI. For this one you need a image ID. So this is your image ID. You no need to do, just copy and paste it here. So this is your image ID. Okay, and instance type, where you need to choose instance type is t2.micro. Assume that, click on select. Here you can see this is your free tier eligible. So you can use t2.micro as a free instance. So that now your EC2 template is ready now. So you don't need to do anything. Now you need to save. Let me copy, let me paste it here. Okay, just Control S. So I want to say first EC2.yml file. You need to save extension with .yml file. Okay, I hope you guys are clear this template. Now what you need to do, so you need to create your EC2 instance, right? Click on services. Inside services you can type cloud formation. See, this is a one cloud formation template. So here you need to create a stack. Click on create stack. Here you already have a template, so you can use existing template. If you want to use already predefined templates, already we have here. Later we'll see these things later point of time. Now I have a template is ready. Here Amazon S3 URL. Assume that you already uploaded your template in S3 bucket. You need to provide URL, otherwise you can click here, you can choose your template name. So first ec2.yml. So whenever you are loading, immediately you will get a URL. So in this S3 bucket URL, your first ec2.yml, it will be stored in your S3 bucket. I will show you. So you are not doing anything manually. Okay, just you are creating cloud formation template. So what I will do, click on next. Here you need to provide your stack name EC2 instance. EC2 instance stack I am giving. Okay, so here parameters, later point of time I will discuss about parameters later. So this is your stack name now. Okay, so you can click on next. Okay, here you need to provide your tags. These tags are optional, and these are all like optional fields. You no need to worry about as of now. Just click on next. So it will show as a review. So you need to check what are the, so here it will be there, the estimated cost. Here if you click, so it is opening another page. So it is taking you can, if you want to check the cost, just if you click, it will show the how much cost it will be for your cloud formation template. Okay, they will charge you. So as a beginner, you are creating as a normal template, just you can create, then you can delete, so they won't charge for you. Okay, maybe if they charge, maybe they will charge from 5 to 10 rupees. Why? Because it's like a use and remove, that's it. We are not doing any 24/7, we are not running any template. Okay, please be careful guys. So what I am doing here, just click create stack. Okay, once stack is created, so now here you can see the resource. If you click on the resource, see this is my instance. So whatever the name you are giving, so this is the logical name, and this is your type. Now it is in creation in progress. If you see resource creation initiated, so where you created, if you want to check ap-south-1a, so your image id is creating now. Now go and search for your EC2 instance here. Let me open EC2 instance here, type EC2, and you are already in the Mumbai region. If you see the running instances, by using the template I created my instance ID, instance type, availability zone, instance state, initializing. See, if you want to create a EC2 instance, a normal EC2 instance, this is the basic template. For this template, if you observe in the down here, there is a default security group also will be there. See, inbound, and there is a default security group. Now if you want to create your own VPC, your own key value pair security group, this is the topic in the next session I will discuss about. Okay, I hope you guys are clear. Now see, your EC2 instance is created. So whenever you are uploading, it is uploading into S3 bucket, right? Click on S3 here. Inside your S3 bucket, see, one bucket is created, ap-south-1. Here your file is here. See, this is your YML file. If you upload in the next time, it will be create one more YML file, so it is like a backup. In which region you want, you can use. This is the YML file. Okay, I hope you guys are clear. Please practice this one, then we'll come up with parameters in the next section. Thank you guys, we'll see you in the next tutorial.